Hey, it's Mr. Grable. I want to show you how to have some fun with Google Slides and images. So I'm going to show you two things. The first thing is how to make like a heart or a circle frame for an image, and then the second thing is I'm going to show you how to remove the background of some images and how to have fun with that. So let's get to the first thing. We're going to insert a picture and then put it like in a heart type of frame. So I want to insert a blank slide, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to search the internet for, we'll do a picture of a sunset, right? Pretty good. This one's cool. So let me click on that and then I click insert. Now, so right now, we can resize and we can do those types of things with our image. But I want just kind of to zoom in on this part. Whoops. I want to zoom in on this center part of the sun. I don't really want all the extra. So I'm going to click on the image and I'm going to go up to crop. Now, when I crop, you'll see I have these, the little black corner pieces. Grab the corner and I grab the blue and I'm going to crop the image, and I'm just going to get the picture just where I want. So I'm just taking that part of the photo, and then I click off, and then there's my new image. So looks good, but I want it to be in the shape of a heart. So I click on the image, and I go over here to mask image, and I go to shapes. And you can go to arrows, you can do any of these that you would like, but I'm just going to do a heart. And you'll see it crops it into that shape of a heart. So I think this looks cool. It could be good for, like All About Me, something that you love or something that you really enjoy. Now you have some more options. You can format it. You can adjust its transparency. You can even recolor it to make it look different. So you have lots of different options in this format. You can add a drop shadow. You can add a reflection. These aren't things that I spend a ton of time with, but they're definitely things that you can play around with to see if you can get exactly what you want. So I actually want to go back to the original, so I'm just going to undo a whole bunch of stuff. All right. So that's how you can take an image and make a special type of frame for it relatively quickly using Google Slides. Now, the next skill I want to show you is one of my favorites. It's a little bit more intensive, but we're going to remove the background from a picture. And I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to do this, and this can be a lot of fun. So the first way I'm going to show you is using a camera, and I'm actually going to turn my camera. Well, let's see if it works first. So I want to insert a camera using my webcam. Now, if you're on a Chromebook, it's very similar process. So for me, I'm going to go over to my start menu and pull up my camera app. For you on a Chromebook, you go over to your Circle app, and then you can open up your camera app. So we're going to go over here, and here's my camera. And yeah, I thought so. So it's not going to let me do it. So let me close this camera on my screen recorder and let me see if this works. So still going. All right. So here's the deal. I'm going to take a picture and I want to be holding something. So I want to hold it like everything's backwards, right? So I'm going to do a ah. All right. So I took my picture. Cool. Now I go back into my Google Slides. Let's see if I can put my image back up. No. So that's okay. So I go up to insert. I'm going to insert image from my computer. Now, if you're on a Chromebook, most likely it will just come up. It will just come up kind of default setting. Every computer is different though, but this is under my pictures, under my camera roll. And there's the picture I just took. You can see I was practicing earlier. So I'm going to press open. Now, if you have a tough time finding your images, I can help you. Now, this is fun, but I got the background of my closet here, my my little office space, and I don't want that. So you can open up a new tab and you type in remove.bg. Now, this is a freemium, meaning it's free to use, but if you want to get into better content and things, you have to pay. But it's going to take away the background. It's like a computer generated green screen. So I'm going to upload an image, and it takes me to my default where I last was. So mine's pictures, and then there it is. So I'm going to click open, and it will remove that background. You see the white, it's in the background. Now, a couple of things that's kind of fun to explore is this edit. So you can click this edit, and we have erase and restore. So if I click on this, I can erase, like I'm going to erase my right arm. So I can just erase that. And you can change the brush size and things like that. I'm going to undo that. You can also restore. So there's the background. Now, what's also fun is you can pick one of their backgrounds. So I could put myself in this beautiful spot. That doesn't match with what I was trying to do, but that's okay. So you can definitely kind of goof around with some of these options. You can also blur backgrounds and things like that. But I want just normal. Okay? So, there. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to download this, and this is going to go into my download section. Now, if you're on a Chromebook, it should just take you automatically, and I can always help you find these types of files. So I don't want that because I want the image with nothing. So I'm going to go to Insert Image, and remember, it's saved on my computer. So for now, it's under my downloads, and it's right here. It's this weird title, Remove BG Preview. And I can see that timestamp. So there I am with nothing in the background, right? And I can change my background pretty easily, right? I can do background, I can do image. I'm going to do, we'll do a beach scene. So let's see. Do beach because it's winter and I am ready to be on a beach somewhere, right? So there's my beach background. I can move myself. I can, kind of change the size. And then I can go back up to my image search. And let's say I want a Coca-Cola. I want a Coke bottle. Let's do that. So this is definitely a fun way, and lots of times you can find a transparent background. And you'll see it was just a search. So I like the classic, like glass bottle. So I want to copy image address. Now I go back to my Google Slides. I go to Insert Image by URL and Control V, and I insert this, and I can resize it. And now it looks like I'm holding a can of Coke on a tropical beach, right? So definitely a lot of fun with remove background and putting yourself in there. You can also, let me show you another fun thing. So you can put yourself in with, you can do this with a celebrity picture. So let's do, we'll do Tom Brady because he just won the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and see if I can find Tom Brady high five. See if there's an image of Tom Brady high fiving. There is. So I'm going to click this one. All right. So I like this one. I'm going to save image as, and this is going to go to I'll just put it to my downloads. I'll do Brady high five. Okay. And I save it. Now I can go back to my remove background, and I'm going to make a new one. So I go to upload image. Remember, this was under my downloads, Brady high five. and I click open. Now, if I'm lucky, yeah, there it goes. So it removed this background and I can download it. So now I go back to my Google Slides, insert image from my computer, and Brady High Five, remove BG. So now I can actually put myself, I can take a picture of myself and put myself next to Tom Brady. So we are giving each other a high five. So this is some fun things that you can do with Google Slides with images. You can create that custom kind of crop. And then you can use remove background to put yourself into really any environment that you want. You can also remove the background from other people to use. So this is a fun thing that you can definitely explore. Let me know if you have questions, and especially if you have a tough time finding your pictures that you download and manipulate. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.